Have you ever wondered why some people seem to eat whatever they want and stay lean, while others feel like they gain weight just by looking at a piece of bread? The secret might not be in what they eat, but how their body uses it. This is where a fascinating concept called metabolic flexibility comes in. Imagine your body has two primary fuel tanks, one for carbohydrates and one for fat. Metabolic flexibility is your body's amazing ability to efficiently switch between these two fuel sources depending on what is available and what you redoing. Think of it like a hybrid car that seamlessly switches between gas and electricity to maximize efficiency. A metabolically flexible person can burn carbs for quick energy during an intense workout, and then effortlessly switch to burning stored body fat while they're resting or sleeping. So, why is this so important? Well, when your body is metabolically inflexible or stuck, it struggles to make this switch. This is often called metabolic inflexibility. People with this issue are typically sugar burners. Their bodies are so used to a constant supply of carbs that they become inefficient at tapping into their fat stores for energy. This can lead to a roller coaster of problems. Constant cravings for sugary foods, energy crashes in the afternoon, difficulty losing weight even with diet and exercise, and a higher risk of developing conditions like insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Let's break down the two fuel sources. Carbohydrates, which break down into glucose, are your body's go-to for quick, high-intensity energy. When you eat a meal with carbs, your blood sugar rises and your pancreas releases insulin. Insulin's job is to shuttle that glucose into your cells to be used for immediate energy or stored for later. This is a perfectly normal and healthy process. The problem arises when we have too many carbs, too often. This keeps insulin levels chronically high, and high insulin essentially locks your fat stores, telling your body, "Don't burn fat. We have plenty of sugar to use." On the other hand, we have fat. Fat is a much more abundant and long-lasting energy source. You have enough stored fat on your body to fuel you for days or even weeks. When you're in a low-carb state, like when you're sleeping, fasting, or doing low-intensity exercise, your insulin levels drop. This signals your body to switch gears and start breaking down stored fat into fatty acids and ketones for energy. This is the fat-burning mode everyone talks about. Being able to access this mode is key to stable energy, better appetite control, and effective weight management. So, how do you become more metabolically flexible? It's not about completely eliminating one fuel source. It's about teaching your body to use both effectively. One of the most powerful ways to do this is through your diet. Reducing your intake of processed carbohydrates and added sugars is step number 1. This helps lower your baseline insulin levels and gives your body a chance to remember how to burn fat. Instead, focus on whole foods, quality proteins, healthy fats like avocados and olive oil, and lots of fiber-rich vegetables. Another incredibly effective tool is meal timing or intermittent fasting. By creating a specific window of time for eating each day, say from noon to 8 p.m., you give your body a longer period to be in a fasted, low-insulin state. During this fasting window, your body has no choice but to tap into your fat stores for fuel. This is like a workout for your metabolism, training it to become more efficient at burning fat. You don't have to do anything extreme. Even a 12 or 14-hour overnight fast can make a huge difference. Exercise also plays a massive role. A mix of different types of exercise is ideal. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is fantastic for depleting your carb stores quickly, forcing your body to adapt. Think short bursts of all-out effort, like sprints or burpees, followed by brief recovery periods. On the other end of the spectrum, low-intensity, steady-state cardio, like a long walk, a leisurely bike ride, or a gentle jog, is done at a pace where you can still hold a conversation. This type of exercise primarily uses fat for fuel and is a great way to train your fat-burning pathways. And let's not forget about strength training. Building muscle is one of the best things you can do for your metabolism. Muscle tissue is like a sponge for glucose. The more muscle you have, the more places you have to store carbohydrates without them spilling over and being converted to fat. This improves your insulin sensitivity and makes you much more resilient to the occasional high-carb meal. What does it feel like to be metabolically flexible? It's a game changer. Imagine waking up feeling energized even before your first cup of coffee. You can go 4 hours between meals without feeling ravenous or getting hangry. Your energy levels are stable throughout the day without those dreaded afternoon slumps. You have better mental clarity, and your body composition starts to change as you become more efficient at using your own stored fat for fuel. It's about freedom from food cravings and a stable foundation of energy. So, how can you start today? It's all about small, sustainable changes. Maybe you start by swapping your sugary breakfast cereal for eggs and avocado. Or you could try pushing your breakfast back by just 1 hour to extend your overnight fast. Perhaps you add a 30-minute walk to your daily routine. The key is to be consistent. Your body didn't become metabolically inflexible overnight, and it will take some time to retrain it. Listen to your body's signals. As you become more flexible, you'll notice your cravings for sugar diminish, and your desire for nutrient-dense foods increase. You'll feel more in tune with your true hunger and satiety cues. This isn't a restrictive diet. It's a lifestyle that empowers your body to function the way it was designed to. It's about building a robust, resilient metabolism that can handle whatever you throw at it. To recap, metabolic flexibility is the ultimate metabolic superpower. It's your body's ability to efficiently switch between burning carbs and fats. You can improve it by eating whole foods, incorporating some form of fasting, and getting a good mix of high-intensity, low-intensity, and strength training exercises. The benefits are incredible. Stable energy, reduced cravings, better weight management, and improved overall health. It's a journey, not a race, so be patient with yourself and enjoy the process of unlocking your body's full potential. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you understand the powerful concept of metabolic flexibility. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to optimize your health. See you in the next video.